Thinking of doing your HGV license? Or you've just passed your HGV license? Not sure on driver's hours? Not sure on working time? Not sure how you hitch up to a trailer? Not sure how you strap a load? Then why not check out the new Essential Trucker's Handbook? Cracking little book, jam-packed with information, lots and lots of information on it. Nice handy size to carry around. I keep it in my shelf up the top there, so if I need it, I'll just refer to it. It's got so much information in it, guys. Link will be in the description. Take a look, check it out, enjoy it. Enjoy the video, guys.
A very good morning, all. How on earth are we? It's Tuesday morning, and I am up in Scotland. I got the one camera out there, just about to pull into thermo. Just been parked up here for the night. Got here last night about 6:30, and yes, been up since 6:15. It's now 5 to 7. I can go in here for 7 o'clock. They got plenty of returns for me. I can see them already. So I'm going to go down to the roundabout, turn back around, and I'm going to reverse into there, which you can't see because I haven't got the front camera on because it's up there. But one gate is closed at the moment. That doesn't look good. Yeah, I'm going to turn around on the roundabout, basically because I don't really want to blindside it in, so I'm going to come back in and reverse on my side. I can't turn around on this roundabout because this one is way too small. So I'm going to go back down to the main roundabout, turn around on there. And then go in a tip. They might not be ready for me. Sometimes they are, sometimes they're not. 7 o'clock. So it's pointless going in any earlier because they don't actually start until 7. So you're going to see at the moment is what's behind me, not in front. As you can see, probably on that side camera, there is a little bit of snow left up here, but apparently they had quite a bit up here. But it's all disappearing now, thank goodness. Quite mild this morning. It's 7 degrees at the moment, which is quite nice, quite pleasant. It's not cold. I just did my walk around checks in my t-shirt. I was in bed very early last night. I was absolutely shattered. See, after it was 8 hours and 55 minutes actual driving time. 2 breaks on the way up, so just over 11 hours altogether for the day, which is not a long shift by any means, but when you're doing 9 hours straight driving, it does seem to take it out of you a bit. There you go, sunshine. There we go, let's move back for me. The hazards on. Can't pull in there yet, they haven't opened the gate. Myself, I'm not sure yet. Give it 2 minutes. Yep, there we go. He's just waved me in. They've got cones on the left here. Make sure no one parks opposite the gate, so we've got a good swing in. There we go. Go, job done. Right, we're going to open the back now. They'll take the first couple off with the forklift, and then they will put a pump truck on, and I'll be pump trucking the rest off then, and then putting the empties back on, and then we'll be cracking on back down to South Wales. So I'm going to go and crack on with that. I will come back to you very shortly. Toodles.
Inside, tore my mind, stole my peace. I prayed for ease but feared that my days were over. That emptiness is hard to pass. To fill that gap, you need to open up. All your days are over. Send your light to be found now. It's like my engines overflow, and I am fueled, it's time to go. Oh, we are in this rush, it's love in the fast lane. I feel I'm strong beyond belief, and this is happening to me. I'm shouting over this rush, it's love in the fast lane. I finally found my love. I finally found my love. Sometimes I recall, repeat it all, the hopelessness, the bitter taste of fear, that my days were over. But you sent your light to find me. It's like my engines overflow, and I am fueled, it's time to go. Oh, we are in this rush, it's love in the fast lane. I feel I'm strong beyond belief, and this is happening to me. I'm shouting over this rush, it's love in the fast lane. I finally found my love. I finally found my love. I finally found my love. My love, my love.
Okay, that's me tip of the way you can see me. It's pretty dark here, but let's get the light out there now. It's me almost done now for tipping, and basically, the light, I'll be able to see me a bit better now. Yeah, fully tipped now, and just gonna get the empties on now. Let's get cracking with that. Toodles.
She's loving the fast lane. I feel I'm strong beyond belief, and this is happening to me. I'm shouting over these walls. She's loving the fast lane. I finally found my love. I finally found my love. I finally found my love.
Right, all done. As you probably saw, depends on how dark it is in there, mind. It's tipped, reloaded with all the empties. I got about half a load of empties on, and I'm just about to pull out now and make my way back down. I'm going to stop at some services because I need to use the facilities. I haven't been this morning yet, so I need to stop at the first services. I've washed, cleaned my teeth, but yeah. So, a bit warm to be doing that today with a big jacket on and a woolly hat. It's now 7.5 degrees, so it's not exactly cold. Oh, there we go. Anyway, I'm going to crack on. I'm not recording on the front or anything, so I'm going to crack on. I might do a time lapse for me now, and I will speak to you on my way down when I'm going through some of the nice scenery. A lot of you seem to like that, so I'll see you down through the hills, as they say. Catch you in a bit. Toodles.
Hello, how'd you do? I'm not broken, I'm just split in two. Hope you're fine, ain't got time to do everything you said you would. Frames of the past and the memory of you just come running by. Pictures of sunny days with your smile in the bar. How could they say I was broken? How could they say you made me come undone? Now I know that it's okay. Unlike my friends, you are nothing like them. How could they say I was broken? How could they say you made me come undone? Now I know that it's okay. Unlike my friends, you are nothing like them. To be cool, even wear that shirt you wanted to. My friends think I'm lame. Since I met you, I am not the same. It was not meant to be a fairy tale with a happy end. Girl, you take care now. I hope we can be friends. They say I was broken. How could they say you made me come undone? Now I know that it's okay. Unlike my friends, you are nothing like them. How could they say I was broken? How could they say you made me come undone? Now I know that it's okay. Unlike my friends, you are nothing like them.
Greetings! As you can see, I'm well on my way back now. It is now 10:30. Stopped at the first services because I need to use the facilities. And also put a little post up as it's my dad's birthday today. As you all know, I lost my dad 4 years ago. And yeah, today's one of those days where I think about him more. I think about him every single day. It's still hard to believe that he's gone. And it's been 4 years. It just seems like yesterday. But yeah. Anyway, happy birthday, Pops. I know you're watching down on us with Sam. So yeah, happy birthday. As you can see, I'm coming down the 74. I love this part of the motorway. Absolutely gorgeous. Scenery is beautiful. It's a little bit misty up there today, obviously with the weather. Beautiful sunrise this morning. Those of you who follow me on social media will see a little post I put up this morning with the sunrise. Very nice sunrise, but as I'm working my way down now, it's starting to get cloudy again. But I do love this part of the motorway. It's got to be my favourite bit, the M74. And the Shap as well, coming towards the Shap. That's another lovely one as well. The scenery is absolutely gorgeous. As you can probably hear, whether you can or not, but it's quite windy out there today. So getting blown about a bit. It's not too bad. Not too bad. Looks like I think I'm going to be going into limb because I know this trailer needs a wash. So I'm probably going to go into limb again. And a lot of you have said would have been nice to see the whole thing from start to finish, like, you know. So I might record going through there. I know the guys at Lim Truck Wash themselves appreciated the bit of footage that I did, and they were tweeting about it and tweeting about my vlog, so that's good. It's nice. So hopefully I'll get in there again today, as long as the queue's not too big. They were saying that it should be quicker this time because I don't know if you remember, if you watched my last vlog, you will have seen one of the lanes was shut. That was still frozen up, so they couldn't use it. They couldn't unfreeze that one. So hopefully this time around now they will go around a little bit quicker because they should have all 4 running. So it's going to be a while before I get down anyway. It's going to be a good few hours. I'm just coming up to, can't think of the junction number now, just tell me now as I'm coming up. 13 is it, I think? Yeah, 13 on the M74. Turn off for Lanark. Obviously I'm heading down towards Carlisle. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to leave the front camera running. I'm not going to time lapse it. I'm just going to run it for about 5 minutes, put a little bit of music to it, and hope you enjoy the scenery. And I'll catch you in a bit, guys. Toodles.
Oh dear. Slightly stuck. Hang on, I'll show you. Oh, M6. Just had to move over to get fire engine through. It's closed between 18 and 16 southbound. He's just turned his engine off next to me. I think I might be doing the same now. Right, back on there. Oh, been here 20 minutes now. It's 10 past 3. Haven't moved apart from slightly over for the last 20 minutes. God knows how long we're going to be here for. 3 miles away from junction 18 and we're at a standstill. So yeah, might be here a while. Let's see how long we're here for, is it? I'll let you know when I'm free and clear. Catching a big, guys. Doodles.
Welcome back. Right, sit rep. It's now just gone 4 o'clock. I've literally just started moving. I think the motorway is back open because it's disappeared off my sat nav now. They tell me I was going to get back at like 9:15 and I still need a break. But while I was sat there, I had a 15-minute. So I've only got to have another half hour now. I got 3 hours and 38 minutes to get back to the yard. And what driving time have I got left at the moment? 3 hours 19, so I'm 19 minutes short at the moment. I think it's sort of starting to clear. Apparently, a few people have told me on Instagram and Twitter, because I put a little post up, that is a breakdown between 18 and 17 and an accident between 17 and 16 involving a tanker. 2 cars and a tanker apparently, but don't know, we might see on the way through. So yeah, I made a cuppa. I put a kettle on, had a cuppa, which I've still got, and watched a little bit of Paul, aka Witter and Trucker's latest vlog. And thank you, Paul, for the shout out, mate, for regarding the drag and drop. Much appreciated. He said he's going to give it a mention all the way up to August, so I do appreciate that. Obviously going to hear it from me most weeks as well, because obviously it's been delayed till August 22nd now, so we got plenty of time to earn a little, raise a little bit more money, and also for me to lose a little bit of weight. Now this week I have to say I've put on, but I didn't do any walking last weekend because we were busy with Claire's son moving back into the house, moving back home. So we didn't get round to doing any walking, but obviously we did do a bit of moving, but not enough exercise. So yeah, I'm back. I was 16.11. I'm back up to 17 stone when I weighed myself the weekend. So a bit of a disappointment, but I'm going to be honest with you guys. So hopefully I can start getting it off a little bit more now. I've cut down on a few larger meals, just having the smaller ones. Hopefully that's going to help now. But the good thing is I can now get back into my 34 jeans, which didn't touch me a month ago. I had about that much gap on the waist. But now I can get back in them. Bit snug, but they fit. Just. So I don't want to come back out of them again now. So hopefully start losing a little bit more. Maybe do a bit of walking on the weekend, hopefully. All depends if Claire's working. I don't know if she's going to be working the weekend because she started the job this week. A .com driver for Tesco's, which she's thoroughly enjoying. Look as though we're going anywhere fast at the moment, is it? All you can probably see is the back of that wagon. Yeah, back of that wagon, bit of the Tesco's truck on the right and this container on the right. I thought we were moving again, so that's why I put the cameras back on. But yeah, coming up to an hour being here now. Well, it's just one of those things, isn't it? Part of transport. You get the unfortunate accidents, and you get the consequences from that. So But it's still telling me I'm going to get back within my time. I've got till 9:30. I started 6:30 this morning. Well, as you know, I spoke to you first thing. So hopefully I'll still get back. Might be a little bit later than expected. Don't know what I'm going to be doing with this trailer, whether I'm going to be dropping it in the yard and one of the day boys are going to take it up to Thermo tomorrow morning, or whether I'm going to drop it up there tonight. I will speak to Dave. I've told the office, text Dave earlier on, that I was stuck in traffic on the M6. And I will ring him before 5:30 to find out what I'm doing with the trailer, because I'm not going to be back now till gone 8 o'clock. So we just have to wait and see. Traffic on the left's moving. Traffic on the right is moving. Does that mean I'm going to move? Always the same, innit? You always sit in the wrong lane. There we go. Because according to Nav, the motorway is back open again now. Because it was taking me off in 3 miles, which is junction 18. But it's now taking that off, and it's telling me I got 45 miles to get down to, well, it's normally the M6 toll split. So I got 3 hours and 38 minutes to get back to the yard. I think I just said that. With 3 hours 19 remaining. So I'm definitely going to have another break on the way down. What on the return day, what doesn't help is, well, yesterday it was 8 hours 55 minutes driving. Put the handbrake on. Don't seem to be going anywhere yet. We had 8 hours 55 minutes driving yesterday to get up there. Obviously today I got the manoeuvring, getting into the yard. Excuse me. Getting into the yard this morning to tip. So it's about 15-20 minutes there doing that. Maybe not quite that much, maybe 10 minutes. So that takes me over the 9 hours. So I knew I was going to do more than 9 hours today. Daily total at the moment is 5 hours and 31 minutes driving. So I've got 4 hours and 29 left on a 10. So I've got plenty of driving time left to get back. It just depends on what time I get back. So I got 9:30, so everything seems to be moving on the right at the moment that I can see. Wagon has just pulled out from this lane up front, blocking the 2 lanes now. I don't know why he's doing that. There we go. Yeah, so again, a big thank you to Paul, aka Wittering Trucker. If you haven't watched any of his vlogs, pop over and have a look. Give him a sub. His channel is starting to grow now, which is nice. He's a cracking guy. He's good friends with Dee Dee. Works for the same company as Dee Dee. I think he got Dee Dee the job, actually. So yeah, go and check his channel out. Go and give him a sub. He's a nice guy, Paul. Although this is open, it's still saying no entry on it. It says no entry. That's strange, that is. I'll show you now. I'm not going anywhere, so I can do that. If you have a look on there, say, no, now earlier on it was up there saying that the road was closed and there was a big delay and whatever else. But now here it's telling me that there's no entry. So whether that's telling me it's still closed, I don't know, but as I said, up here where it says 7:44 now, you probably can't see that. 7:44 there, back to what time? That's what time I'm going to get back to the yard. That did say 9 o'clock, so, or just after 9. So I'm not 100% sure what's going on here. Whether it's still, whether it is open. As I say, we've still got the no entry sign on there. But it's not giving me any delays, unless that means just there's a lane closed, possibly. I don't know, we have to see. Anyway, well, I'm not going anywhere fast at the moment, so I will come back to you when I am on the move. Stuff on the right is moving slowly. Anyway, I'll come back to you in a bit when I'm fully on the move and tell you when I got away from it, because it's an hour now I've been here. So, just have to wait and see. Catch you in a bit, guys. Toodles.
Did you pack the flashlight, the blanket, and the mat? It's a real adventure, the trail
Okay, little update for you. Didn't go very far. Motorway's not open, as you can see up front. Should be able to see that sign. Move that up a bit. M6 closed, 18 to 16, down to 1 lane. So we're going from 4 to 1. I am 1 mile from junction 18. I have travelled 2 miles in almost 2.5 hours. Not getting home tonight. The joys of transportation. I just hope everyone is okay with the accident, especially the lorry and the couple of cars that could have been nasty. So, hoping everyone's all right with it. Hope there's no fatalities or anything. So, fingers crossed on that one. Yeah, not a lot else I can say at the moment. Oh dear, dear, dear. It quickly changed back to the reroute. Says I've still got 4 hours and 33 minutes to go before I get back to the yard, and I've got 2 hours and 55 remaining drive time before I need a break. Still need a half-hour break, and I've got we come up to 6 hours, so I've got 4 hours and 5 minutes actual drive time for a 10. So I'm definitely not getting back tonight. But one of those things, isn't it? So it's starting to get dark now. It's 5:30. The lights are drawing out, gotta be fair. They are drawing out. There's one thing I don't understand though, is you got the lane hoppers. When you got traffic like this, you got the lane hoppers. They see one lane moving quicker than the other, and they'll try and jump into it. And then 2 minutes later, you're passing them on the inside because they're packed up. They can't go anywhere. Just stay in the same lane. At the end of the day, that stops all the confusion, and everything has got to filter back down to one lane now before we get off. I say I've got a mile to go. I'm still in lane 2. I've been in lane 2 all the way down, and I haven't moved out of the lane. But you got the cars and the vans, they just jump in and out every 2 minutes. It's crazy. I just don't understand it. I don't. But there we go. So that's the update. I'm still stuck. The joys of a Tuesday. Oh well, not to worry. Would have been nice to get home tonight, but it's not going to happen now. So I got a choice tonight now of either sausage and mash or a beef stew. Not homemade, unfortunately. I had my homemade one yesterday, made by Claire, which makes a cracking stew. Oh, a couple of bits of fresh bread, and you got this Mercedes there, like he wants to pull out. No point. You're not going to go anywhere for getting anywhere further. We're all stuck in the same traffic. What is the point? Yeah, so I got a choice of either a pre-made beef stew and dumplings or sausage and mash. I think I'll have a sausage and mash tonight. But Claire's stew is wicked, really, really good. A couple of rounds of bread and butter, lots of vegetables. Very, very good. So yeah, don't know where I'm going to stop tonight because I don't know how long I'm going to be here for. As I say, I've still got, well, I've got 3/4 of a mile now. I've just travelled 1/4 of a mile since I've been talking to you. So we just have to wait and see now, see how long it takes, because I'm sure the roads to the side when I come off, I think it's Middlewich this turn off, 18, or Northwich. I think it's Northwich, isn't it? Yeah. So it's going to be the 54 down, and then rejoining just at 16, I think. Look, the van there, look, jumping out. It's not going to get any further because he's going to be stopped in traffic now, and I wouldn't be surprised if I undertake him now. I don't see the reason to it. They see something moving a little bit quicker and they'll want to run in. They just want to go into that lane. Do you understand it? Because I certainly don't. He's got no further, look. Still one car in front, as he was before. So, really don't see the point in it. Oh, there we go. Right, let's see how long I'm in here for. I'll probably come back to you now when I'm packed up, let you know what I am. The van's gone into the outside lane now. That makes sense. Anyway, I'll stop on about that now anyway. Yeah, I'll probably come back to you now when I'm packed up. And yeah, because it's getting dark. Can't really see me. I can't drive with the lights on. So yeah, I will catch you when I'm packed up. I'll speak to you later. Toodles.
Hey, this might come out as total madness, but just wait. I really need to tell you something. 'Cause I feel alone in a room, surrounded by people. I wanna know if you're feeling it too. Out on the roof, here with you, it all seems so distant. With you, under street lights, right next to the skyline. With you, yeah, you. I've been a cynic for so many of my days. Now you just my makeup believer. I don't make this. You look so pretty in the sunrise, and somehow now everything is alright. I feel like every word is so translucent, so real. Oh, won't you tell me how you do it? Now I'm high, but the buzz in the room, surrounded by people. I couldn't care, yeah, but nobody but you. Sway with me now, baby, dance, give in to the moment. With you, under street lights, right next to the skyline. With you, yeah, you. I've been a cynic for so many of my days. Now you just my makeup believer. I don't make this. You look so.
Hey. Oh, got as far as Strancham. That light on as well, hopefully that'll help. It's a little bit dark in here. That one works, is it now? Yeah, the bulbs I got in here are a lot dimmer than the originals. But yeah, anyway, I'm really tired now. It is just after 9:10, just on my paperwork. Yeah, it took me, I think it was 4 hours, so it was 6:30. 3 hours on the motorway, stuck on the motorway. So 3.5 hours, 3 till 6:30, actually on the motorway. I actually got off the M6 at 6:30, followed the 54 down, cut back across the motorway, and I realised then the motorway was closed in both directions. So eventually got back onto the M6 at 16, with all the traffic. I think it was about 7:30, something like that. And I'll just run back as far as I can. There's 16 minutes left drive time. That's before I needed a break, but I needed a half-hour break, and my time runs out at 9:30 on a 15-hour day, so I can't do any more. So I pulled into Strensham. I've just done all my paperwork as I said, and I'm going to go in and have a wash, use the facilities, and then go pay for my parking, and then put some food in, have some food, and then I'm going to hit the sack because I'm absolutely shattered. But before I go, I have a little rant. I received a message earlier on from someone on my last vlog. Let's see if I can find it again. From a gentleman called Colin. Left it an hour ago. He says, if people wish to donate, they will. You don't have to keep begging and advertising for cash in every video. Right, Colin. What constitutes begging? As you can probably tell, this has annoyed me a little bit. To me, begging is asking money for oneself. For argument's sake, I needed something for the truck, I couldn't afford it. I'd say to you guys, look guys, I can't afford it, any chance you could send me some money? Or, well, you get the gist, you know. Personally, I think begging is a person asking for money for themselves. What I'm trying to do is raise awareness for a very serious illness, which is cancer, and raise awareness for 10 of Us Cancer Care, which is one of the biggest UK charities, cancer charities, going. So if I can help one person by the money that I help raise, by mentioning the drag and drop every week, or asking people to donate if they can, I'm not saying you have to. I don't know, it's just annoyed me, this has. I am not begging, I am trying to raise awareness. To me, begging is asking for money for yourself. That's begging. I'm trying to raise awareness and raise some money for a fantastic charity. And Colin, if you can understand that, then there's something wrong with you, sunshine. It's not very often I ever go with anyone, because I'm a very placid person, as you all know. But this one has annoyed me. I'm not begging. I'm asking people to help a very, very good very good charity. And tell I'm annoyed because I'm slurring my words now and I'm tired, which doesn't help matters. That's all I'm going to say on it. Colin, if you don't like what you see or what you hear, don't watch. Block me, do whatever you want, don't watch it. Simple as that. You don't have to watch, you don't have to watch every video. You don't like what I'm saying in there, on your bike. Simple as that. Anyway, right guys, I'm gonna call it a day on the vlog. It's been a long day. It's been well, I've been up just over 15 hours. It's a 14 3/4 hour day. I'm gonna go put my feet up, have a nice cup of coffee, have something to eat, and yeah, gonna go to bed. Then I have to speak to Claire for 10 minutes or whatever. So whatever you're doing guys, be safe, be good, and I'll most definitely catch you in the next one. Toodles.